Yo, what's cooking, boys? Today I'm gonna show you how to loop a video, whether it be for a short or just for any other type of video. So for this I use iMovie, which I highly recommend for any of you Apple users. If you don't have a PC or you're just using like an Apple PC or an Apple laptop, iMovie is a great application. It won't get you those portal effects, but I mean, I just have the free version and it's got all these transitions, backgrounds, titles. But anyway, you can see here we've got our clip. It's just me faking somebody. And the first thing I'm going to do, just to keep this a little shorter, is I'm going to go ahead and trim this down just to like the, whatever, 3.5 seconds that we need where I fake him. So here he comes. Oh, we faked him. Great goal. Then it goes in. Now in a short, we don't want it to go from this screen and then just transition right back here, because people will know that the short has ended and they'll just swipe away and go to the next one. We want to somehow transition this so that it all looks like one video playing over and over again, and to do that it's really easy. There's just a few very simple steps. First thing I'm going to do is copy this clip and I'm going to paste it right after. So now it's as if I've just got this clip playing twice in a row. What I want to do next before I do anything else is mark the start of this clip. Now you can do this a bunch of different ways. What I usually do, just because it's easier, is paste the video a second time and just kind of drag it up on top here. iMovie allows you to put clips on top of clips. So if you're able to do that in your software, I recommend doing that. If you would rather just use like a title text, you can do that too. Just put some text on there and just mark it so that you know that this is the beginning of your clip. The reason we're doing this is because we're going to throw a transition in there. I'm going to use this cross blur. This is one of my favorites. You probably see this very often in my own shorts, just the one I prefer. And you can see when we've done that, it's kind of skewed where our text is. The text now starts in the middle of the transition rather than the start of the clip. So the reason we mark that is we're going to take this clip and just drag it, make it the full clip, and just anywhere behind where your starting point is. So we know this is where our original short is going to start. It's going to start right there, kind of where my car is looking at the ball. You can see, yes, these line up pretty well. Alright, what we're going to do now is just trim this clip right to the start of our other clip. So you can see I went ahead and split the clips there, and I'm just going to delete this. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know, you can have a super long tail right here and then still just trim it. The important part is you trim it right at the start of where you marked. Now the easy part, we've got all this leftover trim. The idea is that we want to make this as smooth and quick as possible so that people don't see that little loop that YouTube does where it makes your screen black and kind of pauses the video and restarts. So we're going to fix that by taking this clip and just dragging it as close as we can to the start. You can see I've got 0.1 seconds. And all that's going to allow us to do is, you can see if we just start at the end and then hit the play button, make it play at the start, you can't even tell that it's a different clip. It just merges right into it. So our final product's going to look like this. We score, transition, and then we're left with this little 0.1 second blip of our new clip. And if we go ahead and play that all in a series, we can see that the clip does indeed loop. So I just tested that by letting the clip play through, and then as it gets to the end, I'm just hitting the play button so that it restarts. And you can see that it looks super smooth, looks like one clip, and we have successfully looped our clip.